Hello and welcome everyone. Today it's my pleasure to welcome Damien O'Gara, Chief Digital and Information Officer at Ken, and also Gary Nobleja, Senior Manager Global IT Service Operations at Ken. And the reason of this interview and catch up is because at CIO 50 Middle East Awards 2023, Ken was awarded the best IT team of the year. Many congratulations. Hello, welcome.
Hi, Andrea.
Hi, Andrea.
It's some music to my ears hearing that.
It is
Thank
music
you.
to mine because you really deserve it. When I have the pleasure to call you to let you know that you were one of the winners, I know for a fact because I could interview Damon in the past that Ken, it's a company that really promote its people, really creates a good culture inside the company. And I know that especially in the IT team, this is not about the CIO work. I mean, it's not about the senior manager global IT service work. It's about all the IT team. So I will start with you, Damien. What does it mean for Kent, this award? And if you could let us know some of the Kent's initiatives to promote team wellness.
Well, first of all, Andrea, it's our pleasure to be here, and thank you so much for the award. We're so delighted. I mean, what does this mean? It's a testament to all the hard work that the team at Kent around the world have been doing over the last few years. It's a significant award from CIO and from Foundry, and we really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the nomination.
My pleasure. Gary, let us know a little bit what are the Kent's or IT team initiatives that you guys are promoting for the team wellness?
So at Kent, we actually prioritize team wellness, and we understand that the healthy and motivated team is key to our success. Yeah. So there are loads of initiatives basically in terms of wellness, and that encompasses like physical health, mental well-being, and a strong and part of our inclusion and belonging initiative. So one of which is the well-being, which I mentioned. So on a monthly basis, we have this like well-being sessions, or like for example, last month we discussed about the breast cancer awareness. This month is about Movember. So it's like like a consistent monthly thing which we have in Kent globally. So yeah, I'm proud of that, because this is the first time in my career that I have something like programs, employee assistance programs. So that program is basically about giving some sort of advice from it's more of like a relationship between the employee and an external party, where they are giving some sort of like advices. It's a confidential like sessions, and they will provide some insights about your well-being, your physical and emotional and some work related, if you mind. So yeah, these are the things that we do in Ken.
No, I love that because also the most important thing in life is our health, that for sure. And our employees need to be happy in order to create a good team, to do the right work, everything. But the most important thing is to have a good team leader. So, Demian, what are the most important values you demonstrate as a team leader?
Okay, that's a great question. I think we talk about values a lot here at Kent, and particularly in the IT team, we try to order values. It's a really difficult thing to do. Which is our top value? For me, trust comes out really high. So trust in the team, right? So we'd like to recruit people who are world class, who will fit in to the team, who are excellent at their jobs. Have a similar culture to what we're looking for and what Kent is all about. But then to trust them to get on with the job that they've been given, right? So without any kind of micromanagement or, real detailed oversight, trust that they will get the job because they're experts in their particular area. So for example, Gary there is the head of global service operations, huge job. And I trust Gary he's an expert. He's been doing this job for many, many years. And he's an expert in his discipline, the best I've come across. And I think that I trust Gary to get on, and he just reports in from time to time and tells me how great we're doing.
What would you say, both of you can answer, of course, what would you say motivates you to be a team leader? Damien or Gary?
Yeah, go ahead, Damien. Yeah.
I think I use the word opportunity a lot, and giving people the opportunity to grow both in their careers and personally, right? So in both personal life, because I think the two are intertwined, especially these days. I think giving people really good, clear career paths, but also not just the technical aspect of it, but the kind of the growth as a person as well, and that makes me really, really proud to see. And mentoring my team along the way on that journey is really important to me, because to see people develop is an incredible thing. So and that brings its benefit to, let's say we've got 14,000 employees at Kent, but then you'd multiply that by a factor of 3 or 4 when you're looking at the families as well that you're having an impact on. It's that brings a lot of joy, I think, to the job.
Gary, this is also music to my ears, to be honest, and that's why I was saying that you deserve this award. Gary, what motivates you to be a team leader?
So as what Damien said, we have around 14,000 employees, and part of my role is to recruit individuals, and that's what the success is all about of this team, is to find the right individual and to actually understand that they will all thrive. And I see it myself, like people that I was part of the recruitment, they were getting promoted, and that feels so good that that you are not only providing impact to that individual, but actually that person contributes to the success of the organization. And the 7,000 tickets, or like the number of tickets that we provide, a lot of them are providing a lot of solutions and provides a lot of like business as usual for everyone. So it gives me that sense of pride that like day in, day out, everybody is like giving their best and commit to their work. Yeah.
I always say, and everyone who is an IT leader also say this, a good IT team must be diversified. How do Kent promote the inclusion of women in technology, for example? Gary, if you want to continue.
Okay, yeah, sure. So in Kent, we have like multiple initiatives that that is under the inclusion and belonging umbrella. So one of which is the Kent Network of Women. So KNOW, it's like acronym of KNOW, it's KNOW. So it is basically what is this group about? It's about women, and it's about the minority, we call it, but they are given the voice, and like they are being appreciated and they are being celebrated basically. So one of which that we do during the recruitment phase, the recruitment process that we do in our department, for example, we always make sure that it's not about the race, the color, and of course the gender. And I'm proud to say that we have like women in our team that are of significant roles to make a difference and impact to Kent.
Amazing.
So that's one of them. Yeah, no, just remember that, Andrea, no. Kent network of women. Yeah.
I love that. And as you say, it's not only about gender, it's race, it is everything. When I say diversified team, I mean everything. Damian, why it's important for you and your team to be diversified, to have a diversified team?
So first of all, I mean, I'm very proud of the fact that we have, I think, 14 nationalities working in technology.
Wow.
Around the world, so that's great, and the gender mix is really good as well. We have ladies working in senior positions in technology, which is great. So it's great for them. And I think to answer the question, I think having that diverse mix of women and nationalities, and just a general diverse mix of people brings opportunity for us, because you're dipping into people with different ways of thinking, different strengths that you may not have if you're just one-dimensional. And I think that's, I see that on a day-to-day basis. Actually, different. You go into a meeting and you have different people with different ideas and different ways of thinking. And I think it's massively important now. Yeah.
I couldn't agree more, but well, all I have to say is thank you so much for your time. Many congratulations, everyone that is watching this interview. I think they all know why Kent has been awarded as the best IT team of the year. So Damian, Gary, thank you so much. Many congratulations.